peace, love, and light, my beautiful guys, my goddesses, and your majesties. Okay, real quick, listen. As you can see, it is 5 o'clock in the morning. Yes, a.m. I know a lot of y'all still sleeping. I know a lot of y'all still hugging that pillow talking. But listen, you are dreaming of your desires, but what are you doing to bring them into fruition? Because, honey, it's okay to dream. Sometimes I like to lay up and dream a little bit longer than I should. But today, I was awake at 4:30 this morning, and this usually happens often. And I'll usually just lay there and force myself to go back to sleep. What I didn't realize is that was spirit telling me it's time for you to get up. That was my internal alarm clock saying, get up and utilize this energy. Because folks out here sleep. So it's plenty of unused energy out here in this universe that you can be utilizing to post your content for your followers. See, we want to dream about the desires that we want, but we don't want to do the work to bring them into fruition. You are the farmer. Your body and your mind is the soul. And all you have to do is take those seeds from your mind and plant them in your soil, which is your heart. And then allow the vibrations to go out to the universe and let Mother Universe create those desires. But honey, if you want to keep on dreaming about them, then go ahead and stay in that bed and keep hugging that pillow, because that's all you're going to have is your dreams. See, we want to have all these wonderful things. We want to be rich. We want to be wealthy. We want to be successful. We want our business to flourish. We want to lose weight. We want to have this ideal job, but we don't want to get up and invest in that. We want to lay around, play our video games, watch TV, scroll on social media. Honey, there ain't nothing wrong with scrolling on social media. But if that's all that you're doing, if you're not out here creating your future, then what are you really doing? See, a lot of us sit back and we don't utilize the gift of time and present. Like right now, right here, this is a present from the Most High, the Creator, the universe. Why? Because I am wide awoke and I'm actually creating. I am putting it out in the universe and I am standing on business and I am letting Mother Universe know, listen, I am serious about the desires of my heart. I am serious about the growth of my platform. I am serious about the messages that I am putting out to the people. I am serious about the success of all of the avenues that I am trying to walk down. And let me show you by disciplining myself, by getting up out that bed, because honey, that bed ain't serving me no purpose. Truth be told, the longer you lay in that bed, honey, if you're not sick and you are not tired, and honey, a lot of times, even when you sick and you tired, that bed is an enabler. That bed makes you weak. It is okay to lounge, honey, after you done did something, but the bed is your reward. Not where you supposed to stay, like having a cup of ice cream at the end of the week because you've been doing so good on your diet. Your bed is a reward after a job well done. But you misusing that bed, honey. You misusing that bed. You just laying around and allowing yourself to waste away. Shame on you. Shame on you. Get your behind up out that bed. Throw some water on your face. Go cut on that coffee pot, teapot. Go ahead and roll up your favorite herbal blend and get to work. Everybody sleep right now. Well, not everybody, but probably 99% of the people of this world is sleeping right now. And that means that all the energy that is flowing in this universe is yours to use for your purpose. And honey, it's not selfish. You ain't stealing nothing. They sleeping. You think these celebrities are where they are because that's your inspiration, and that's fine, honey. Be inspired by something, but use the blueprint. Look and listen to their story. Don't look at where they're at now. Remember, look at how they got to where they're at. And honey, they didn't get to where they were at by sleeping. They didn't get to where they're at by laid up cuddling. Yeah, it's nice and it feels good. But what you got after that? What you got after that, honey? Is your business where it's supposed to be at, or do you need to put a little bit more work in it? I realized yesterday when I clocked out at work, that if I stayed on working a couple of more hours, that it helped me to be ahead of the game for the next day. And then I told myself, why am I not doing that for my own self and my own avenues? See, I sleep right before it's time to get on up and start getting ready to get up out that door. But instead, I should be getting up a couple of hours early, investing in my purpose, investing in myself, and then giving the others some of my energy. But let me be the first and the foremost. See, sometimes we get straight up out that bed and start giving our energies to everything else. We grab our phones, we cut on that TV, them kids have to go to school, the husband got to go to work, the wife got to sit up there and have her coffee, her tea. You have not put anything in yourself. You didn't get a chance to look in the mirror, tell yourself you love yourself. You didn't get the chance to get in the shower or in your bath and just love on yourself and cleanse yourself. Honey, you in there with a rag washing up because you don't have time for yourself. You have to make the sacrifices. And if you're going to do any sacrifices, make sure they are for you. Be selfish with you. If you're going to get up a couple of hours earlier, invest all of that energy into you and your purpose, nothing else. And then you can give the others what you got left. See, that's what it means by your cup overflowing and you feeding others from the overflow. You got to fill your cup up, honey. And when you are putting your cup for yourself, you hold that back. That's your cup. You ain't got to share it because you're going to have so much overflow. Your cup runneth over. That honey, that little overflow that's coming from that cup, not little, that a lot of overflow that's coming from that cup, you ain't going to mind nobody else getting it. See, when I do clock in today, when I do clock in on my 9 to 5, I'm going to be okay with giving them that space and that energy because from 5 until whenever I decide to start getting ready, I invested that in me. And then after 5, the rest of that is invested in me, but it's called balance. See, a lot of us ain't at that point where we can leave that 9 to 5, and that's okay. But when you start investing in yourself, that time is going to creep up a lot faster than you think. A lot faster than you think. Honey, all you got to do is plant the seeds. You sit up there with the seeds in your pocket. You sit up with the seeds in your pocket. You dreaming about the seeds. Ooh, you got some $1 billion seeds, honey. You got some seeds that's going to take you somewhere and bring you back. You got some wonderful seeds. But how are we going to know you have them? If you just hold them in your pocket. You're going to have to go out there. You're going to have to plow, honey. And you're going to have to plant them seeds. But, honey, once you see your garden growing, once you see your garden flourishing, it is going to be worth it. Get up a couple of more hours early and invest that time in yourself. Meditate, pray, take a nice long hot shower, a nice long hot bath, and pour into your creations, pour into your ambitions, pour into your desires. Honey, sometimes just getting up early just to pray, just to let Mother Universe know exactly what you are yearning from her is a walk in that direction. It's a way of planting your seeds. Because, honey, what did Mother Universe know? You got the seeds in your pocket. Mother Universe don't know what you want to do with them. You can just want to dream. Because, honey, only thing that comes to a dreamer is a dream. Tevin Campbell said it best. Nothing comes from dreaming but a dream. Hey, yes, that's it. Nothing comes to dreaming but a dream. You got to make them dreams come true. Now go out and have an amazing day.